Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently in San Diego right now, actually in Carlsbad, but today I'm going to try to do a get ready with me, but I don't have a small mirror on the side, so I'm gonna see if I could do this with just the vlog viewfinder. Alright. I'm gonna tie up my hair first because I don't want product in my face. Get my makeup bag and my Morphe. I'm gonna go natural today. Well, like not natural, but let's see, like orangey brownish tone today because I want it to match my shirt. All right, so I already put moisturizer and everything on it. Now I'm gonna put primer on. Today I'm actually gonna do full face. For me, full face means foundation because I normally don't put on foundation. And all the other days I just use eyeshadow, contour, bronzer, everything else but foundation. But today I want to look a little fair, like my skin. So this part right here is kind of dark and then everything else is light. I'm trying to make this even with this, so I'm just gonna put on foundation today. Before foundation, I like to do my eyebrows first, just because the product goes on better when there's nothing on my face. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to do this. Start off from the middle working backward, and then do it lightly right here. This is really hard to do without a mirror. There, so we have one done. I'm gonna do one off camera because that's super hard to do. I'll be right back. Okay, I just finished both brows and I darkened this up a little because I couldn't see in the viewfinder. And then now I'm gonna take my Neutrogena Brightening Eye Perfector, which is just concealer. This has titanium dioxide with sunscreen of SPF 25. I'm gonna use a little bit. This one is like the twist one, so you just like twist it and then like a little bit comes out. I didn't want to twist too much because I didn't want too much to come out. But basically I just clean it up right here. I usually just clean the ends because I want the ends to look a little sharper. And then I just go over my eyebrows so there's like no concealer. Just dab it. Usually for this eyebrow, I want to go under so the two eyebrows look even in the front. Right here as well. I really wish I had a mirror. But yeah, this is how I basically do my brows. Not too much. And now I'm gonna put on foundation. So I'm using Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with hyaluronic acid, and it moisturizes and pumps skin for 24 hours. So it's like that. And this one I found matches my skin better than the ones I used to use in the past. I think it's because I wasn't experienced with matching foundation with my skin at drugstore. So yeah, drugstore is a little tricky, but yeah, if you want better matches, I say go to Sephora. They can match it for you, but I just don't use foundation a lot, so that's why I use drugstore, so I don't waste money. Yeah. So yeah, I just dot it all over my skin. I probably look crazy, but that's okay because it's gonna blend really well. Your damp beauty sponge and just dab it all over. I try to go fast because I don't want it to dry. Just briefly over, and then I'm gonna do more after. Okay, and then I do my job. Alright. I think my skin looks a little the same, but yeah, I don't want it to be too drastic from here to here. So I just really chapped lips. Do I look like an Indian? And I just blend. I didn't bring my green concealer and my other Tarte one to make my eye circles better, but this will do. Now I'm gonna use my Airspun loose face powder just for my under eye. I'm gonna make it a little tapered, so I'm gonna press it and then do this. Yeah, when I use when I use eye drop, it tends to erases my concealer, so I use it under my eye so my concealer is still there at the end of the night. I do not like to use loose powder all over my face. I only do it sometimes, but like very lightly, like minimally, like whatever is extra on my brush I just use because I like being a little glowy. And for me, I don't have oily skin, so I try not to do this because it makes me look super dry. I just like pat it all over whatever's extra, not too much. Yeah, I'm gonna go on with my bronzer. I like to bronze my face. Oh, and I'm using this BS Face Angled brush. I basically just blend it out for the first layer, and then the second layer I just define it more up here. I was thinking of investing into more Morphe fluffy brushes, but I'm not too sure when I should because these brushes already work well, so I don't want to waste money on buying more. It's been working for me really well for the past 2 years. And I'm gonna put whatever's extra on the bottom and top so I don't look too white. Since I'm doing full face, I'm just gonna clean it up right here. I'm not gonna put too much because I want it to look like a little natural, and I'm not gonna bake for long either. So I'm just gonna explain how I'm gonna use these brushes. I'm gonna start off with either this blend brush, Morphe E30, or this BS Small brush that I got, like the other one. I'm gonna use either one of these to start my first transition color, or I don't know what it's called. I just say the first layer. Actually, I decided to do this. I'm gonna use this BS brush right here with this like orangey tone color. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. And I basically just do circular motion starting from here inward. And I like to like wing it out sometimes, so you kind of see the orange tone, but I'm gonna add a little more up here. Alright, so that sets the orange tone. I don't even... Okay, I think that's a good amount. Next, I'm gonna go in with with this really bright looking red right here. This is a brush I got from my sister's friend. I don't really know where she got it from, so yeah. But before I do that, I'm just gonna brush this off. I'm just gonna go from the bottom and just line it with my eyelid. A little bit above my eyelid, just because for me, when I open my eyes, it's rid of everything actually. And when I put on eyelash, it kind of covers it, so I try to put it above my line a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off camera, but you get the idea. And then after that, I just go in with the same brush I used for the top, for the first layer, and I just blend it out. Alright, I think this is a little too dark, so I'm just gonna keep blending this. I like to use this other brush to really blend out everything. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the same brush because I didn't bring my other one. Very strange. Okay, so I did not bring my Fenty highlighter, so I'm just gonna use one of these highlighters right here. I'm gonna go with this rose gold one. Use this. And I'm using BH angled brush for the highlighting. And then I'm gonna go in with this one, the same one I used for the top. Just gonna go a little bit right there, because this one is super pigmented. And then put one right here. I'm gonna contour, use my bronzer and contour a little bit right there. I may be doing this wrong, but I'm just gonna do this. I normally don't contour my nose, and when I do it this way. And I'm just gonna take this and just blend it out. I think that's okay. I'm going back with this. Alright, so now that I'm highlighted, contoured, and everything, I just need to put on my Kat Von D liner, and then I'm gonna use the little Kat Von D, the first Lolita, so it's like a darker nude. I'm gonna put it up here and then put that in the middle. This is in the shade Bay, and put on my lashes after, and then I'm good. Okay, I'll be using these lashes from this lash from AliExpress. This is the stacked version because I did it myself, but usually it's a little thinner. I'm gonna put these on off camera, but basically since my lashes are curled, I kind of angle it a little higher. I angled it so it doesn't touch my real lash, but I'll show you guys the result in a bit because I actually cannot do eyeliner through the vlogging camera and lashes. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Now I'm gonna go get breakfast or lunch. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please like and subscribe.